The hit motion picture from the resurrected Anchor Bay, Abruptio. Have you heard of it?
Maybe. Like I flipped through some shit that had some weird titles.
Surprisingly, this isn't a Mexican movie.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Hey, fuck, Mexico did something in 2024. Let's see. No, it's not. Mm,
Yeah, that was the coffee table.
mm.
Would recommend. But this is Abruptio, Joe. This is a movie about a 35-year-old dude. Life isn't going great. He works a cubicle job, comes home, whacks off, plays guitar, watches horror movies, and he has a girlfriend, doesn't really like her, and he's a fucking drunk. He just stopped drinking, and you know, he wakes up one day
Abrupt.
and yeah, abruptioli. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking terrible ravioli. Anyways, this dickhead, he wakes up, he gets a call from his buddy and says, "Hey, I woke up with this shit on the back of my neck. There's stitches and shit on it." And then this fuck, he told me through a text message that there's a bomb in my neck. And if I don't do exactly what he says, my fucking head will pop off.
Abruptioli.
That's right. Chef Boyardee style. And the guy's like, "Oh shit, do I have it too?" Other guy's like, "Yep, you do." Now he just keeps getting text messages having to do these horrible, terrible things, or his fucking head will pop off, Joe. And in the end, it turns out that he was the monster
Mm.
the whole time. Don't drink and drive, kids.
What were some of these horrible things he had to do, Tom?
He had to kill a family, like a mom, dad, and their child, just for absolutely no reason. He had to throw bodies into like a giant fan and beat another guy. It was like a game, and whoever didn't do it and fastest, I guess their head would pop off. Yeah, he has to kill people, Joe. He
Mm.
unleashes like a gas bomb at work that kills everybody he works with. So it's murder, murderous things, Joe. But the hook with this, as it's all done with puppets, Joe. For the most part, it is. Like
Okay,
it's a
I did see like a poster or something with it, and it had like uh Bobby English, I think.
yes,
All right.
yes.
Okay.
He's in it. Jordan Peele's in it. Sid Haig's in it. Rest in Empowerment King.
What a way to go.
Shooter McGavin's in it, and probably some other fucks. Um, the puppets look really fucking odd, and if a child saw this, it would probably scar them like the fucking Land of Confusion video. Because they are different styles of puppets, but they're all just kind of fucking weird and cracked out looking. Uh, it's it's like Muppet style puppets. So in the fucking wide shots of them running, it's just regular people with the stupid fucking mask on. And they have like they're using their hands, but they put gloves over it. Yeah, I guess that's puppeteering and all, and that's staying with what you're doing, but um the puppets are okay. Some of them are pretty good. They're like pseudo realistic to where they're like kind of cartoonish. Like how the Land of Confusion's kind of like over exaggerated.
Hmm.
It's kind of like that, but these are painted a little more realistically. So you got just that creepy fucking look to it. But unfortunately, the main character, that head's foam latex, and I guess it took these guys 10 years, or guy and lady, a husband and wife team, I think, made it. It took them like 10 years to finish, so shout out to them for that for sure. But, the main guy's head is foam latex, so you see a lot of fucking wrinkles in it, and the puppet mouths don't move great. On the main character's head, you could see the fucking seam line. Maybe the average person wouldn't fucking catch that, but I mean, every time I saw it, I was like, "God damn, they're probably so fucking pissed about that shit."
Let me
And,
just interrupt. Anybody watching this, you're not average. You're above average in our books. Go ahead, Tom.
and, they didn't have the money, I wanna say, or they didn't wanna deal with the eye mechanism blinking. So everybody has a CGI eye blink, and it sucks. And like I said, none of the mouth movements are great. The Jordan Peele puppet looks like a broken animatronic. Like people always talk shit about the Garbage Pail movies. This is like, oh, you want to see a real bad animatronic? Check this guy out. But I mean, it's commendable, doing all that shit and like for sure. I'm not talking shit or anything. I'm just saying some of it doesn't look great, but some of it does. Like some of the paint jobs are really good. Some of the hair work's really good. Some of the sculptures are really good. But, yeah, it's just a weird fucking movie that I couldn't recommend to anybody unless you just like weird fucking movies. Like, if weird movies, weird experimental movies, and, like, if you dig that shit, then yeah, check it out. There's fucking gore and crazy puppets and shit, and like I said, it's commendable, but, there's a lot of wonky shit in it too. Like saying, "Oh, it's all with puppets," and then there's, like, human people running, and sometimes it's just humans wearing a mask, which I understand, which we'll get into later about Muppetry and puppets and all that shit, but I can't really say that, "Oh, yeah, it was all puppets," because it wasn't, but for the most part, it was.
Sounds like they were trying to do something a little different, Tom.
Yep. They succeeded in that. So if you like weird shit, check it out for sure, but, it just gets convoluted, and I called the fucking what the hell everything was pretty early on, and, it's kinda lame, and alright. Alright. All this just for this, huh? Okay. Don't drink and drive. We understand. Okay.
What was it called again?
Abruptio.
Abruptio. Okay.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and
Okey-dokey, baby.
fastcustomshirts.com. Until next